You're over 40. You just saw another AI-driven restructure announcement, and you're doing the calculations on whether your salary and your age make you a target. In May of 2026, 40% of the over 97,000 job cuts were attributed to AI, and the data shows experienced professionals aren't being cut for performance. They're being cut for cost. I'm going to show you the two ways AI is being used to justify cutting workers over 40, and only one has anything to do with automation. Then I'm giving you 3 specific moves that change the calculation before your name reaches the spreadsheet. Because the people who move now stay or leave on their own terms. The ones who wait for the email don't get a choice. Your company is using AI to cut you in 2 ways, and most people only see the one that's easier to defend against. Concept 1, the obvious weapon versus the dangerous weapon. Companies have 2 weapons. The first is automation. This is real, it's efficient, and it's actually replacing jobs. But the second weapon is the one you should be afraid of, the narrative. Companies don't need AI to actually replace you. They just need to say they're using AI to make the restructuring look future-proof. It's a boardroom magic trick that makes cost-cutting look like innovation. And if you're over 40 with a senior salary, you're the most convenient line item that trick gets used on. The next one, the numbers over the pivot. Last year alone, the industry shed over 1 million roles, but look at the trajectory right now. In all of 2025, AI was cited for over 54,000 of those cuts. In just the first 5 months of 2026, it's nearly 88,000. We're not even halfway through the year. Tech isn't just cutting, it's normalizing the purge. And the language HR uses to announce it keeps getting more cleaner, more strategic, harder to argue with. Whether AI is the real cause or the convenient explanation doesn't change your severance date. The person handed a package under an AI restructuring banner and the person genuinely replaced by the language model both update their LinkedIn the same day. The distinction matters for academic papers. It doesn't matter for your mortgage. The board isn't looking at your resume. They're looking at a P&L statement, and your salary is a variable they desperately want to control. Drop a comment. Tell me which weapon your company is running, real automation or narrative cover. I read them all. The 3 moves that change the math. You didn't come here for the problem. You came here for the counter move. Here are the 3 that change the math right now. Move 1, own the AI conversation before it owns you. The gap isn't between people who use AI and people who don't. It's between people who use it to do their job faster and people who use it to create value leadership didn't know was possible. Walk into your next one-on-one and say, I automated the monthly reporting cycle. It now takes 90 minutes instead of 3 days. Here's what I'm doing with the reclaimed time. You just stopped being a cost center. You're now a force multiplier. Force multipliers don't get cut. The second move, map your dependencies. This is your political insurance. Open your calendar, find every meeting in the last 30 days where you were the only person who understood the full context. Write those topics down. The list is your input. Then open ChatGPT or Claude, feed it your organizational chart, your active projects, and the key people whose work depends on yours. Ask it, if my role disappeared tomorrow, what breaks? Who notices? What's the cost of the gap? The output is your political insurance policy. The stakeholders on that list make sure they know what you do, not by bragging, by delivering status updates they actually need. Visibility is survival. Move number 3, build your external signal while you still have internal access. This is not about job searching, it's about options. When the spreadsheet lands on the decision maker's desk, the person with external visibility costs more to cut. They have reach, they have reputation. Cutting them creates a narrative problem. Cutting the person nobody's heard of, that's just accounting. Post, comment, be visible. Your internal reputation is the company's property. Your external reputation is yours, and that asymmetry is leverage. The window isn't infinite. The over 40 professionals who move now stay or leave on their own terms. The ones who wait for the email show up on Monday and find out their badge doesn't work. 3 moves. Use them before you need them. You don't survive a reorg by being the hardest worker. You survive by being the one who makes the restructuring plan more expensive to execute than the savings it generates. If you're an older professional and want to know how the layoff decision gets made and the 3 moves that change it before the threat reaches you, watch that here. I'll see you over there.